What's up, you guys? My name is Takia Thomas. I hope you are having a very blessed and productive day. I started this channel to strictly talk about Christian content. Every now and then I get on here or post something silly, whatever, because I love to, have fun. I love to laugh. I love to make others laugh. So every now and then, I may post something silly, but this channel is strictly for Christian content. Whether you are an atheist, whether you are a Christian, whether you are, Jewish, a devil worshiper, even, this is for anybody who will listen. This platform I made or I want to create is strictly for anybody who is trying to find God, who is trying to find their identity in God. So whoever has a ear to listen, this is for you. Again, strictly Christian content. So just a little bit about me. My name again is Takia Thomas. I am about to be 28 on July 8th. I am a wife of one. His name is Joseph Thomas. We've been married. Oh, y'all. You think the woman would know? I think we've been married it'll be 3 years in November, I believe, or maybe 2 years in November. I don't know. We have two girls. One is 2, the other one is 1. The 2-year-old, her name is Arabian. The 1-year-old, her name is Israella Rose. So yeah, and then we have 2 dogs. One is a pit bull. Her name is Blue. And then we have Marley. He is a Chihuahua. So we have a full family in an apartment. A 2-bedroom apartment. But yeah, so I just strictly made this channel to talk about, again, Christian content. But just a little story real quick. There was one point in my life where I felt like, just God gave up on me. I'm like, dang, like I just got tired of going through things, you know what I'm saying? And I felt like, I was just like a target, but at the same time, I'm like, I wasn't living right either. So why should God favor me? But I was going through a lot with my husband the first year, because we got married like a few months after dating, whatever. We were going through a lot our first year of marriage, and then on top of that, we were having financial issues. It was just so much going on, and I told him, I was like, I'm tired. There's no point of believing in God if all this crap is just gonna keep happening to us. I said, I don't believe in him no more. Just talking out the mouth. But I came to my senses like maybe a few days later, because I was raised up in the church. I'm not saying all I know is church, but I grew up in the church. My grandfather is a pastor. So we went to church sometimes 2-3 times a week. We got older. It just, it was just on Sundays or whatever. But I grew up in the church. I know everything about God, but you know how you just, when you are considered a church girl or whatever, you kind of just like venture off and want to do your own thing. You want to go drink, you want to go party, you want to go smoke, you want to go have sex, you want to live your best life. And that's exactly what I did. I was living my best life. I got away from the church or whatever. So I know about God, but I was having so much going on. I was like, whatever. I just stopped believing in him. And then, like I said, I came to my senses. I was like, what, God, I apologize. I'm sorry for saying something that really wasn't true in my heart. I was just speaking out of hurt and out of anger because I got tired of being a target. And then I'm like, whatever happens from here on out, I'm just going to trust you to just bring me through. And so after that, my car wouldn't turn on the next day. And I looked up and I was like, really? I said, you know what? I said, I'm gonna leave it up to you. If I gotta get it towed, I was at work too. I said, if I gotta get it towed to the house or whatever, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna get mad over things that I cannot change. And come to find out, it was just one of like the little latches off the battery was unplugged, so it wasn't like getting the juice. The car wasn't getting the juice that it needed. And I'm like, okay, you tried testing me there, right? That was a test. But ever since then, my journey started at that moment when, you know, I slowly started relinquishing control over my life and letting him take over. Um, but it's so much. I really want to give y'all a long story, but you know, I just really wanted to give y'all a background about what this channel is about, a little bit about my family, and I want y'all to be ready for, you know, anything that I throw at y'all, because God, y'all, I'm telling y'all, God has really been speaking to me, giving me different messages. This has been the year of, oh my God, like, of loss. I mean, it's deaths and then the coronavirus. But if you notice, there are people in the midst of everything going on. People are starting businesses, getting keys to new homes, and getting brand new cars. I mean, this is, it's a very interesting year. Even though everything, you know, it seems like everything has been just been going astray, you know, businesses closing down, people losing jobs, deaths here and there. It seems like also it has been a year of plenty. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have just seen people just doing miraculous things. I mean, even hearts being touched by simply the gospel being spreaded around the globe. I mean, this has been the most confusing year ever. But if I tell y'all, in this year, I have started my own business. You know, it's still up and running. I mean, it's new. But I have started my own business, made a couple of sales. I found God again. I've reignited, I rekindled my relationship with Him. I've gotten closer to my family in finding my own identity in God. Once I found my identity and started reading the Word, everything just started coming together because for a long time, I felt so empty. But that is another video. Y'all, I get so excited about talking about God now, but I don't want to get into too deep with that. That is going to have to be another video. But y'all, I really hope you guys enjoy my channel, because I'm going to be throwing some content at y'all at least once a week. So be on the lookout. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you tune in, because there's going to be some interesting information that I give you guys. Y'all have a blessed day. I love y'all.